Cappies, peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys. Welcome back to Sacred Woman Tarot. I appreciate all my new and returning subscribers. Cappies, what's going on in your love life, right? Major shifts, changes, a lot of offers. Check out Sag video as well. Communication. You guys are needing to speak out your truth, or someone is wanting to speak out their truth. There's major shifts, Capricorn, to where you feel like you may have once wanted to go. There's changes in how you see and how you view your perspective of love, relationships, commitment. Collectively, sun, moon, and rising, Capricorns. Venus for their love relationships. Newly singles are really loving the feeling of being single. Those of you that are in a relationship are loving the fact that you guys can learn each other again. For some of you. Others of you are realizing that you want to learn someone again. Or someone wants to learn you again. I just feel like connections, deep connections. But I also feel like a lot of you guys are being tested. A lot of it is being tested. I feel like you guys are definitely passing your test. You guys are being focused. I feel like the things that you are being handed for those of you that are single and getting offers that you don't want, I definitely feel as if you're understanding why you don't want these offers, why they're being brought to you, because you're being tested. All right. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Capricorn. Collectively, what information do I have collectively for Capricorns? You and your boo, what information, Cappies? What information do I have in fast-paced communication? A lot of fast-paced communication, Caps. A lot of fast-paced communication. All right. You're going through a spiritual awakening, Cappies. The overall energy is I feel like you may have, you're trying to figure out how to balance, maneuver your thought processes when it comes to a situation. In the past, I feel like you may have walked away from a situation, but someone is returning. Okay? I feel like this is communication. Someone is speaking out, or someone is communicating, you know, that they've gone through a spiritual awakening, that they're growing, learning, living, happy. I definitely feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening that's causing you to see your happiness and causing you to view your happiness, okay? I definitely feel like all these situations are catapulting you to put yourself first, put your happiness first. Find and heal your inner child. You might be also around family and friends, okay? Happy belated birthday. I said belated birthday, so I feel like some of you guys' birthdays are in I feel like some of you guys can be Capricorn cuspers. I feel like there's communication where you're really voicing your happiness, or you're really happy. I feel like this is you being happy with family and friends, being happy with your inner child, healing your inner child with people around you. All right, this is money that's coming in. You're getting the pentacles, but you're going through a healing period. You have to. All right, it's a twin flame or soulmate relationship that you might be encountering, going through with a Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Strong earth, strong air. All right. So I feel like there's a twin flame or soulmate relationship that's not seeing eye to eye, or there's an offer on a table, but I feel like someone is not, you guys, the effort, the time, the energy, no one's putting time, energy, and effort into this. So it's not going to work. How could it work if no one is putting time, energy, and effort into this, right? So I definitely feel like this causes, or by you, I feel like this is like the first week. In the first week of December, you might realize that a situation is really not working for you, or a relationship is really not seeing eye to eye. You're not getting your just due. You're not getting what you want out of it, right? And I feel like King of Cups reverses you all in your head, or you anxious. You're trying to figure out what is going on, right? I feel like the first week of December, you could have been figuring out why this relationship isn't working, what's going on with you. You could have been asking yourself, like, what's going on with me? Or why is this not working? Why is this not working out? I feel like a lot of you guys emotionally could have been restless or up at night thinking about this relationship, thinking about this person. Okay, Knight of Wands reverse. I definitely feel like you released any obligations or any action towards something or someone. If you felt like there were like burdens, or if you felt like there are obligations or things that you were doing for other people, you literally stopped that, because Venus and Capricorn, just from my experience, the first week of December, I was enlightened about a lot of situations that I felt like I had to voice how I felt or how I was viewing something. And remember, your truth is your truth, and someone else's truth is someone else's truth. So like when communication goes, allow someone else to speak their truth, right, Cappies? I definitely feel like you realized a situation wasn't good for you or wasn't getting you what you needed. Emotionally, you've probably felt alone, or you felt like you didn't know what was going to happen because nothing wasn't being done, right? So I definitely feel like you, like me, you could have just removed your emotional aspect out of the situation, like removing your like showing how much you care, showing your actual feelings, right? You remove that, and that's amazing, Cappies. We were supposed to do that because there was an imbalance. Why give our feelings? Why show our feelings and express ourselves, express how we feel, or give if it's not balanced? If someone isn't gonna give to us, if it's not balanced, right? And I feel like we realize that. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you, baby. We did it. We had to. We had to reclaim our power back. We had to take control of ourselves. We had to take control of our lives, take control of who we wanted to be, who we are, our value. We had to take control so we could find peace and contentment, so we could find success and happiness within ourselves, with the world around us. So we don't have to feel like we need to be asking or seeking validation from someone else. We have it within ourselves. We're peaceful within ourselves. I love my solitude. I've really been learning to love being within myself, being in my own zen, in my own corner. And it's lovely. It's major healing, major growth. And the world is things are finally going the way that it needs to, because we decided to take our power back. We decided to control our own reality. We decided to have ourselves dictate who we want to love, how we want to love, and not have anyone tell us who to love, how to love. It causes changes. Unexpectedly, changes that happen to the home, to the things around you, right? Things are being rebuilt. It's not being broken down. Things are just changing. Things is shaking shit up, Cappies. Your love life, how you view love, is not how it is anymore. How you want love is not how it is anymore. You see that financially someone can be draining you. Financially, this can be an imbalance. Someone is not happy in the home. Okay? These changes can also bring about enlightenment with how you take control of yourself, and someone isn't liking that. Someone isn't liking the fact that you're controlling yourself. You're taking control of who you are. Okay? And there's conflicts. 10 of Pentacles. How are you saving and spending your money, Cappies? Is this person draining you? I feel like someone is definitely draining you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This can also be extremes on how you save or spend money, is what I'm hearing. I feel like there's definitely changes. I feel like, Cappies, you are really going through a healing period. Whoever is trying to offer you cups of love, or whatever relationship didn't work out, you're now in a period of really taking control of yourself. Taking control of yourself, of your peace, of your happiness, of your mental stability here. And it's causing changes to your home, to your environment, to life as you know it. Because your old ways, my old ways of loving, my old ways of doing things is gone. I'm on a new level, right? I also see since we are going into new levels, it causes changes to things around us, which in turn we don't like what happens. We don't like the changes that happens, okay? But we do realize what's holding us back. Eight of Swords. This is communication, gossip. This can be people around you that's gossiping, okay? Birds are communication. I definitely feel like you are fine, Cappy. I feel like the people around you don't like the fact that you are at peace with yourself. The people around you don't like the fact that you are in control of who you are. You know who you want to be. People around you don't like the fact that you are able to make changes where it's due. People don't like the fact that you may not know exactly, but you're aware, right? I have Cappy all up in my chart. This literally gave me chills. Finances, you guys are fine. There's someone that you're dealing with that's draining your finances. And you know that. You know that's holding you back. You know this person is holding you back. You know this person's hindering you. You can also be hindering yourself. Self-sabotage, self-destruction, overindulgence and things. Gossiping. You can be, I feel like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, people can gossiping about you. Okay? But this is also being enlightened on things that is holding yourself back from where you want to go. Nonetheless, Capricorn, Queen of Swords, you're taking charge. You're cutting off BS. You're cutting off things that are no longer serving you. This is communication. You're also being cutthroat with communication. I feel like this is you taking control of your own life here, Cappies. You're being peaceful and content. You're telling people where they can go, period. If you was nice and like nah, you just telling people how it is. It's the end of December. We gotta wrap things up, tie things up. You don't have time. You ending is strong, independent, peaceful, content. You love how things are going. You may also be realizing that there's changes that are happening around you to your finances, career, but you're being abundant and uprooted. So there's nothing to worry about. Focus on you. That's really what it is. I'm not getting if it is someone that's offering you, I just feel like you're more focused on yourself, your independence, your self-worth. I do see this. There can be someone that's trying to come in, to date or court you. I just feel like you're really just focused on other things at this time because you see that the things that are being offered to you is really it's not what you want. All right. So peace and love. I'm going to finish up the rest of these videos. If you guys are interested in my Goddess Glow Up Sugar Scrub, that information, go ahead and email me. If you are interested in my Show Me the Money Prosperity Oil, email me. I have my 5-card $25 sale. If you guys are interested, please feel free to email me. All right. Peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys.